No European team is winning this Club World Cup. Absolutely
Why?
not. And if you think a non-European
PSG
team,
can win it.
if you think a non-European team, European team, Europe,
Mm,
a team that does not play in Europe would win this Club
mm,
World Cup, you're delusional. That's my premise of this live. While we dive into talk about all the games that have happened. Bro, I watched the Bayern Auckland game.
mm,
Before we analyze the scoreline of that game, let me tell you Auckland's performance from where they are coming from. They are third in
mm,
their league. They are the OFC
mm.
Champions League winners. They are not a
Who's
bad team.
OFC?
OFC, from where they are from, they are Champions League. They are,
Oceanic Champions League.
yes,
Oh my
yes, New
days.
Zealand. They are not a
Oh
bad
my
team.
days.
They are not a bad team, right? But watch them today against Bayern. Bayern made those people look like they work in 9 to 5. They made them look like crap.
LSSB.
I
Were
was
they really
disappointed
bad?
in Vincent's company today. The
Why?
audacity to start your first full squad. You put Hurricane, you put Olise, you put Muller, you put Musiala. In this game, this is a game where Bayern Team B should be playing Auckland City to give them a chance.
No, he's talking about SSB saying you are mixing up the teams. Is huh?
I'm mixing up the Auckland City team.
Wait, that Auckland team you are talking about, they don't exist anymore. How?
What? Are you
Then
serious?
who are the guys that played? Oh, I didn't get it before. This was the Sunday League version of my days. Oh, I'm dissolved. Are you serious? Are you joking?
I, I'm confused
I'm
because
feeling SSB. Are you joking or are you serious?
were they dissolved because of Bayern, because of how they destroyed them 10-0, because they made them look like they were nothing. These man
Yeah, it
them
was
were
bad.
running around looking leggy,
Let me see.
looking,
Oh,
bro. Auckland City, they were rocked. I was so disappointed. Like, bro, 4-0 in 25 minutes. 4-0 in 25
1
minutes.
0 in 25 minutes.
6-0 in what, six, was it 6-0 in first half? I felt like it was 6-0 in like 40 something minutes.
Mm. Right? This team was ranked about damn
And you're telling me I'm Vincent.
in the world, the
I'm
worst
telling
team
you,
in
bro.
England FA
No, SSB,
pyramid
I'm
ranked.
telling you,
Oh
bro.
my
I'm telling
days.
you, Andy,
Was it really?
this team,
I didn't watch Bayern Auckland.
oh my god, you should have watched that game. They looked like they work in 9 to 5. They looked like some guys they
Was,
just called from the office. You guys come, we're doing some Club World Cup, come
was it
together, let's
really
go.
that bad?
It was bad. You watch the highlight of that.
Damn.
In fact, I watched the match, but go and watch the highlight of that. I'm
It
telling you, bro. Go and watch the
they said the
highlight of that
goalkeeper
game.
worked warehouse job.
Go and watch the highlight of that game, and it's all Bayern.
Oh. But
Their
why did
goalkeeper,
oh
their goalkeeper
oh, you see,
even,
one of the players is a doctor's assistant.
bro.
Eh.
Their, bro. This
Oh my
team
days.
rocked,
Thank God I didn't watch that match. I had match
rocked,
during that time. I didn't
rock.
watch it.
Like when I went to look up, I'm like, okay, I don't know much about Auckland City. I went to, maybe SSB is right, maybe I mixed them up. But I looked up Auckland City. Like I want to know where they are from.
Yeah.
SSB, I googled Auckland City to do some research because I don't know where they are from. And when what I saw, they are third in their league. They won OFC Champions League, yada yada yada, right? And I'm like, okay, they're not so bad where they are coming from, but
It looked
guy,
decent side. Mm.
guy, Bayern, oh my
But
god,
why did so the question now is why did Vincent Company use his first team?
Vincent's company is wicked for what he did
That bro,
today.
that brother
What
is wicked.
you
Do you
embarrass
know
this people?
I saw headline Bayern breaks Club World Cup record,
What
scoreline record.
what flipping record against Auckland? Go and fight with your mates. Go and play
Oh
Real
my.
Madrid. Go
But
and
why
play
did Auckland?
PSG.
Why didn't they just defend?
Play with your mate. Bro, all they did was defend. What are you saying?
Who they defended as it considered 10?
Wait, you think Auckland City will play against? He said you see teams in Australia, New Zealand, and that part of the world have real teams and real players. Remember Team Cahill that used to play in EPL? They need to send a real team. Bro, this team
Oh,
that
so wait. So what
I'm
you
so
guys are saying
confused
is
now.
these people they sent are not real team.
You don't think these people are the real players? Then who did they send to the Club World Cup? I'm confused. Is it their team B or some random guys they put
Wow.
together for Auckland City? Bro, like
This is a Sunday League version of the team.
I'm telling
Wow.
you, I'm telling you, like that game, 1-0 in 25
Oh
minutes.
my.
I'm like,
And they will
nah,
give them
man.
25 million.
Nah. You see this thing,
30
eh?
million.
This Club World Cup, this Club World Cup,
Hmm.
oh, from years ago. So that team does not exist again. So they are gone.
Oh, say on Sunday, the Auckland City FC team, a semi-professional side from New Zealand. This match which will
Ah, bro.
Auckland City is the only non-professional. Wait, they're a non-professional team.
How are they a non-professional team and they're in the Club World Cup?
They
This is a
say,
freaking
remember,
joke.
this was done based on coefficient. Oh, and they're no more existing. So they just gathered these guys up. Oh, they should
Bro,
have
this is
given that spot to
crazy.
someone else now.
This is crazy.
Wow. Oh, that means he says that they are not a professional team. Oh. He said they are the only non-professional team participating. Ah,
Bro.
the game highlighted the significant difference in skill, resources between the two teams. Bayern Munich, dominant force in Europe, with combo of semi-professional, while Auckland includes individuals with day jobs such as barbers, teachers, sales representatives. Damn, Kingsley.
Bro.
He said, despite the lopsided scoreline, Auckland City captain Mario Lynch expressed his pride in his team. Did they even come with a coach? And dream of playing on a global stage. The match was part of FIFA, which featured the two teams. Auckland City qualified for the tournament. Oh, as winners of Bayern Munich as winners of Champions League. Question. Oh,
You see, I'm really disappointed in FIFA. And who is organizing this Club World Cup? FIFA, right? I'm disappointed in them. Let me just tell you guys something. These
oh, they are the
people,
only amateur team.
these people are a
Oh, they're
joke,
the only amateur side
right?
in the newly expanded
I,
team who appear to be the odd ones
I
out in
know.
the
Listen,
tournament.
listen, Andy, listen to this. I know I might get a lot of backlash for saying this thing, but I'm going to be real with you guys. This
Yeah,
Club World Cup is a waste of time.
damn.
I'm going to tell you guys the truth.
But why would they?
You
Why
make
would they do that?
let me
If you
let
are
me let
giving,
me let me land with what I'm saying. You make players play more games in Champions League by changing the format. Players this season have played a lot of games. FA Cup. Let's look at EPL teams. EPL,
mm,
FA Cup, national games, UEFA Nations League. They played
mm,
a lengthy Champions League that lasted for so
mm,
long, right? You want to give people more
mm.
games, fair. Then you come up with a Club World Cup, and then the people that you're playing against don't even have a fighting chance. It's just a glorified preseason, bro. Like exactly my point. Exactly what I said on this stream. You guys
Oh,
remember when I said this? This Auckland City, this Auckland City is a glorified, is a
yeah.
glorified, is a glorified preseason.
People hate AFCON, but NFF, but this would never. Yeah.
This AFCON,
Ah,
I say AFCON,
they
this
should.
Club World Cup is a glorified preseason.
They shouldn't have done that. But why would they bring an amateur? Why didn't they replace them with someone else? They should have just replaced them with someone else.
It's crazy. These guys could not even stand a chance.
Was it that bad? Did they have a coach?
All these questions you're asking is quite unnecessary.
I need to
because
watch the highlight.
whether they had the coach or not, what difference would it make to 10 new?
Wait. So wait, from what you guys are watching this game, thank God I didn't watch it. I would have been so upset,
You need to
wasting my time.
you need to see the way they were scoring
Start
them.
back, wait, they sat back defending and they lost 10-0.
Yes,
Is that possible?
they had one at SSB, one shot on target that I can say was even a decent chance.
But how about Vincent Company is not a good man.
Are
Vincent
you
Company is
serious,
not a
Vincent
good
Company? Are
man.
you serious?
He shouldn't have done that
If
actually.
you know that this, I didn't. You know the funny thing, I didn't even have all this information now that SSB just gave us. I didn't even know that this team were even a non-professional team and they work in 9 to 5 because it looks like they work in 9 to 5.
Oh, you actually said it without even knowing.
I didn't even know. Now that you're telling me they actually do work in 9 to 5. I made a TikTok video saying
Damn.
these guys look like they work in 9 to 5, but they are not too bad where they are coming from with what I'm seeing. Only to find out, oh wait, they actually do work in 9 to 5. Now I have to remake another TikTok video and say, Vincent Company, are you serious? This Club World Cup is a joke, bro. Like, organize a proper fight, a proper competition.
Oh gosh.
I know that was
Terrible.
somebody came on my comment section and was telling me, oh, Kingsley, you're saying that capacity was not full, but about 60,000 people filled a 66,000 stadium. They slashed prices to fill up seats. I watched the
$4.
Bayern Auckland City game. Look at the
Oh my
you need to look at that game. That
days.
Bayern Munich versus Auckland City. You need to look at the stadium empty.
Damn.
What is this?
Oh,
What is this?
FIFA.
What are they doing?
Damn.
What are they doing? You spend so
So
much money on it,
how would
something
they
that nobody's
pay? How
watching.
would they pay all the clubs that came? Because for participating is 30, I heard it's $30 million. Some teams like Chelsea, Bayern, all these big clubs, they're going to give them $30 million for
I'm
coming.
so honestly speaking, I'm so confused. I am really confused. I am really confused on what this tournament is. But anyways,
Damn.
I'm
$4.
tired of complaining about the tournament. Let's dive into the actual games. Bayern Auckland, horrible. Vincent Company,
Even
wicked.
is
The
wicked though.
they
Is
rocked. See,
wicked.
it got to a point. I looked at when Kingsley Coman celebrated the second goal. I looked at Coman like, "Are you okay? Why are you celebrating?" When he got to 6-0, they stopped celebrating. Bayern stopped celebrating. They were just like, "Yay!" They score a goal.
Hey, they
They're
just
just like,
need to pass.
"Yay!" and just go. Mula even stopped celebrating. Everybody stopped celebrating. Bro, he got to 8-0. 8-0. I'm like, okay. I mean, wrap it up. Okay, it's okay.
Yes, you should have used the second
Yes, use
team.
the academy kids.
Use them. This is the time to use them.
This is time to move players around. This is time to
Yes.
try new tactics. This is time to experiment.
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
preseason.
Experiment. Nothing
This
can
is
happen.
this is a preseason.
Damn, companies.
I don't get why he used the superpower
Company is
squad.
actually a joke. Company is a
I
joke.
don't
That
get
guy
why
is
he
a
used the
joke.
superpower squad against
Yeah.
Auckland City. Their keeper even tried, bro. Like SSB. I don't know if you watched the game, but bro, their keeper even tried. It could have been 12. All those chances that he even managed to save. Exactly. No top coach will do
Yes.
this.
No top coach will do
Who
that.
do this is
It's
a waste.
actually
Was a waste of.
stupidity.
I even saw
Yeah,
Olise sitting on
you
the
are
bench.
risking your
God,
players.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Auckland City keeper even tried. He tried his best. He tried his best. They even cost a penalty. Look at the penalty that the keeper had to. They had to play the penalty. Who was taking the penalty? Musiala. Musiala taking a penalty against their keeper that works in 9 to 5. Like you guys told me, is a what? The keeper is a warehouse worker, bro. By the time Musiala
Oh.
played that ball, the keeper he was on the other side of the post. The ball went to this other side of the post.
It looks like you're very angry.
I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Nothing pains
SSB
me.
has been SSB has been saying the tournament is going to be a flop. So
Nothing pains me as
wow.
much as something that just feels quite unfair. Like when you watch a World Cup competition, right?
Mm.
A World Cup. The reason why we watch the World Cup, and the World Cup is one of the I would say, the most celebrated trophies to
Yes.
win
Yeah.
and decorated trophies is because it's difficult to win. Because the
Yeah.
competition is high. Because you have all these national teams that bring their star players. You have these super powered teams, country national teams that are competing. You
Mm,
see games on the highest level. You see group stage games
yeah.
that the scoreline is 1-0, 2-0.
Yeah.
The reason why the scoreline is 1-0, 2-0 is because the game is highly competitive. It's hard to score because it's very,
Yeah.
even AFCON,
Yeah. No.
right? You cannot compare this Club World Cup to
The
AFCON. AFCON is
quality. Yeah.
miles ahead of this Club World Cup. And then 10 new, 10 new. If anything that gets to 10 new in a soccer game, the other side, something is wrong.
It's yeah. It's
It's
bad.
wrong. When it's not under 13s playing.
But you know what I even think? For Vincent Company using his full squad and it beats them just 10-0, it shows that he's not a good coach.
You think so?
Yes, he should have beaten them more. Yes, I'm serious. If I'm not like if I was the coach of Bayern, now obviously I wouldn't do that. But if I fielded up my first team and I know these guys are Sunday league guys, the minimum I'm expecting is 15-0. Minimum.
Bro,
Minimum.
bro, bro.
I think company is he's just risking his players. But yes, SSB are laughing, but that's the truth.
Honestly,
That's
like, I don't know what I watch.
I feel like 10-0 is actually a low score line. If
10
you ask,
new.
yes, if you tell me that those other guys are Sunday league guys and they are saying they're like 5,000, 5,000 means that like in fact all the leagues in England they are below that. Do you know what that means?
They cannot
Anyway,
even play a championship team. They cannot
are
even
you
play a
serious?
championship team and win.
Yeah.
Imagine a player from
God.
95 goes and
Yes.
sleeps
That's
Musiala.
the problem.
Yes,
Yes. Clips Musiala.
those
Yeah.
guys are
It
star
doesn't make
players.
sense.
They are
You
not
know
on the
how
same
expensive those
level.
players are,
It
right?
now shows me. Do you know what it showed me? This game now shows me the difference in skills between a professional player and a normal regular Sunday league player. You guys are not on the same level. Forget
Mm.
about it. The touch, see Bayern, their touches on the ball. You
Mm.
need to see a goal that Muller scored today, bro.
Mm.
I don't know who gave that cross. Muller tapped that ball in from the air and he entered inside the post. I was like, you are mad. You are mad. Vincent Company, you are. Don't let me start with you today. You are not okay. You need to see the precision of that cross. See the precision of that cross. It just
Oh my
it just
days.
landed in front of. He just got to Muller. Muller just tapped it from the air. He just entered inside the post. Kingsley Coman scored a tap-in header. They just crossed the ball. He just nodded it in. Go.
Oh my days.
Like,
Oh,
guy.
wicked.
Nah,
Oh,
this. I
the
just
the
okay.
the
Everything
the
aside,
best.
I just feel like
Mm,
this Club World Cup, I just want to see a fair fight. I just felt like this 10 was just unnecessary, right? And I'm not trying to shit on all these things, but it just did not feel fair. It just did not feel fair to me. Now that I knew this information,
actually.
before I knew this, I was like, okay, maybe the European teams are just too good and everything. But
Mm,
Vincent Company, why start everybody? These teams, they are
mm,
Auckland City and everything. But now that SSB has told me, oh, they're actually 9 to 5 hours old. I'm like,
That
even
I just
worse,
read it online too. They're
even
95.
worse. I didn't even
Yeah.
know they were 9 to 5 hours. I thought they were even. I was like, who is this Auckland
Yeah.
City? I don't even know who these
He
guys
should
are.
have Vincent Company made mistake. He should
Bro, I
have
don't.
used
Why
the
is Mula
second or third
playing?
team.
Why is
Yes.
Mula playing? Like,
Yeah.
use academy guys to give a
Yeah.
good fight. At least let the game be end to
Yes.
end. You still win like 2-0, 3-1. But
No
let the
more
game
than that. Academy guys win more than that.
yeah, but you get what I mean now. But you still
Yeah.
win, but like it's
Mm.
almost like you wanted to have such a strong start to the like actually I don't know, man.
Anyways, did anyone watch the opener?
Al Alil Inter Miami.
Ah. Inter Miami, I'm still confused. Why are they a club? I don't get it. Like, what's the point of having Inter Miami? Or is that how the MLS is?
it's just a vacation for football old heads.
Ah,
You get what I
God.
mean? All the old heads in
I saw
football.
I saw Suarez with white beards. I was
They
like,
are,
bro,
they are vacationing.
retire. What is this?
They are vacationing in Miami,
And so the Busquets. I was like, Busquets. You still play football?
bro.
Ah, God, his passes were even terrible. I just like God. And you know the funny thing, El Ali or whatever their name is, they should have beaten Inter Miami. They missed the penalty. They had chances, right? Although Inter Miami tried to, only Messi that tried. The rest are just average, bunch of average guys.
I don't know, guys.
So,
I just still stand on that premise that a non-European team will not win the Club World Cup, bro.
none.
Like
Okay,
non-European
okay.
team
Yeah, and
will not
obviously.
win the
No,
Club World
see,
Cup,
that's what
bro.
I told you. I said
Mm.
Club World Cup, right? I won't watch all the games. It's when most of the people are eliminated.
I've gone out.
Yeah, then second round you now have serious people.
Mm-hmm.
The two from each group at least they'll be serious. Then quarterfinal is now when you start seeing like Bayern versus Real Madrid. Then that's Club World Cup.
Exactly.
Then
This
we
club,
sit down.
I guess this group stage is just give people a chance to like compete, and then after
That's
group
it.
stage,
That's it. But today I was disappointed with PSG.
but they won for new.
Not PSG. Atletico Madrid. I was disappointed with Atletico. Like, yeah, like SSB said, yeah, Simeone has to go. Atletico had no intensity. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I'm just like,
PSG can win these tournaments. Like, they are so good.
guy. I feel like that PSG game, it just made me
Mm,
feel like, why is Vitinha not in the Ballon d'Or shouts? Like,
he did well.
why is Vitinha not in the conversation now? Because
He did well.
Vitinha actually is really solid. You know, he's a really
Vitinha.
Vitinha, yeah,
Yeah.
he's a
He's good.
really solid
He's
player,
good.
the quality.
Yeah.
But Atletico, they just and I don't even blame them. I don't even think clubs are taking this competition serious. I don't think that.
They just want the money, right?
I think it's just like a money
It's 30
move.
million for participating. That's what they are giving
Yeah,
them.
I think he's just feeling like, but
So
maybe this is just like, I mean, this maybe
and the
just marks
tournament
the,
is pre-season for most of the teams.
yeah, I guess.
It's preseason. Most of them they took 35 players. If you take 35 players, that's preseason now.
Ah, bro, this is going to be interesting. This Club World Cup is going to
Yeah.
be really interesting. I'm now wondering the score lines we're going to see moving on as we proceed. Maybe not up to 10 new, but
Mm.
people are going to get rocked. People are going to get rocked. Even these Flamengo fans that are coming to challenge, bro. You can Chelsea might rock
Uh,
Flamengo
I'm
7
wait.
new.
I'm wait. That game we're going to use a full squad, so we see what happens.
Like you get like people. I feel like some people cannot like understand how good European teams really are. These guys play
Yeah,
on the highest level.
highest level,
The,
highest
their leagues are some of the most competitive leagues in the world. They have the best players in the world. There's
players
a
in the
reason why
world
when players get older, they leave these leagues
because they can't
because they
run, they can't
can't
compete. Yeah,
compete.
yeah,
The lifespan in this league is very short. You remember when
yeah,
we talked about on the live, the players go up and then they come down. It is
yeah.
even in the leagues, European leagues, it is even serious. You talk about teams that are coming from La Liga and EPL and Bundesliga, which are recognized as some of the most competitive leagues. You even find players that from
Mm,
Bundesliga cannot even survive in EPL. You find players from
mm,
La Liga cannot even survive in with EPL. Right? We've not
mm.
seen EPL teams play, right? Maybe just Bundesliga playing against some 9 to 5ers and then they
Yeah.
wipe them out and rock them. But bro, the quality like of these European teams is on another level, bro. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how the rest of this Club World Cup will go. Like I'll keep watching it, of course, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, I don't know. The Bayern Auckland game just did not sit well with me. It just did not feel fair. It didn't feel like a fair fight. But who am I to tell Vincent Company who to start and who not to start? Is the coach. At the end of the day, Vincent Company is coming in to win Club World Cup. He doesn't care whether you're a 9 to 5er. He's coming. If you're in front of me, I want to win you, right? So who am I to judge?
Mm.
I'm not going to judge that. It is what it is. But what
Anyways, I understand this point, but yeah, should have mixed up the team.
I just feel like the team could have been mixed up a little bit more, bringing a lot more academy boys. Now that I know that they are 95ers. But anyways, let's move into more conversations. Liam Delap speaks. What do you mean by Liam Delap speaks? What's happening with Liam Delap?
No, he's been quiet, right? So he's just spoken about his experience and all of that. So,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, Maresca is asking for patience. Maresca is trying to tone down their expectation because
Mm-hmm.
obviously he's seen them train. So maybe there's some red flags. It's like, oh, bro, hmm, Chelsea. Chelsea fans are critical, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. They are critical. So he's already like, oh, please give all the new signings some time. So he's noticed that they are not up to standard. So that's a red flag
Mm-hmm.
for me. We'll see anyways. Man, you are really taking this Ekiteki stuff serious.
So Man, you are going to sign Ekiteke.
We don't know yet, but that's what is appearing like. We didn't talk much about the PSG Atletico Madrid game.
Oh, okay. Let's go back and talk about it. Well, what more do you want to speak? I thought you were done, but talk.
I
Go
don't
on.
know, like Atletico. I feel like the way they were playing, it felt like they forced them to come for this tournament. They don't want to be in. They are not interested. It's like they dragged them. And then the way they were playing like guys that, oh, we're on holiday, let's just
Mhm.
chill. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It felt like the more they were trying to play,
Yeah.
PSG was just too good. But it could also be that maybe the tactics of Simeone is become a dinosaur, right? Outdated. So maybe he
Mm.
needs to go. We don't know.
I
He
just
might need
also
to
feel
go.
I just also feel like I mentioned it when we started the stream, right? I feel like
Mm.
this is just like burnout. There are just so many games. Some of these players
Yeah,
that play
so
in club work,
many.
I don't even know if they've taken vacation. Some players
They
now
took they took 10 days vacation now, most of them. 10
and then started Club World Cup again. After the amount of games you've played this season,
in a whole
all you
season.
had was 10 days, and then you go back and play again.
Usually
Bro.
it used to be 1 month, 3 weeks. It used to be 3 weeks holiday.
So I'm trying to understand. Okay, let me understand this. After this Club World Cup ends,
Mhm.
the players that played in the Club World Cup, are they now going to go on vacation now and then come back for preseason? Or is this after Club
No,
World Cup?
they'll continue with preseason. It's
Damn,
terrible, right? It's
this is
terrible.
crazy.
I feel like clubs after the Club World Cup, give your players like a week's rest. Let them just rest. They are human beings.
Yeah, this
They
is
are not
crazy. This is a
slaves.
lot of games.
Yeah, yeah. They are human beings. Also, I don't think teams can
At the
sit
back
back
and
and
play.
play.
In what do you mean? Like you mean
Like
just
defend.
like defend?
Oh yes, yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes,
like all
yes.
these highly defensive teams.
Yes.
I just sit back and just look for counter. It's almost feeling like that tactic is becoming outdated now because it's like,
It's dinosaur tactics now. It's
yeah, at this
outdated, right?
point, you have to kind of play. You have to actually play. But PSG, man, they're just amazing, man. They're an amazing team.
It's actually outdated, not just it's
Yeah,
outdated.
I was having a conversation today about defensive football and how like football has changed now. It almost feels like
Mm,
your defenders now have to be a little bit skillful. They kind of have to know how to defend, but they also
yeah,
know how to be good on the ball, to give
good
good
on the ball.
passes, good crosses. They know how to get themselves out of a little tight situations, just a little bit, not too
Yeah.
crazy. But it's almost
Mm,
like teams almost like there's an expectation of build up play, build out of the back
mm.
and play. And bro, tell me why the 9 to 5ers try to do a build up play, and then that led
When
to
they try
another
to do
goal.
a build-up play,
These guys try to play out of the back. I'm like, are you people okay?
oh my days!
They,
Oh
the guy
no!
the guy passed the ball. I don't know who intercepted. Maybe like Musiala or somebody intercepted that ball. Boom, go. I'm like, God. You guys cannot play out of the bag. Please just kick the ball up and
Oh,
fight
oh,
for it in the other.
yes, that's what they should have done. Ball forward, then they fight.
I tried to say, I saw them try to play out of the back. I'm like, "Ah, anyways, let's go back." But it's almost like teams now playing out of the back and playing this certain style of football is now proving to be better, because what makes PSG really good is that they are good
Yeah,
both ways. They are good. They
they
are
can
great.
defend.
They are great defensively.
Yes,
They
and
have a
great
very
in
good keeper.
attacking.
It's hard to score PSG, right? But when they attack you, it's like, oh more, I can't keep up with this because the attack is just too much, right?
Mm.
Imagine
And they are
PSG.
very much. They are fit. They are fit.
Yeah, they are
Yeah,
young and they are
they are
quite fit.
younger.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
they're the right age. They are fit.
Mm.
They have like, I feel like they're in the sweet spot where they have like that little bit of they have that experience, that skill, that technical ability, and that chemistry to just, it's just the right balance. To be honest, it's just the right balance.
SSB is asking if Atletico makes top four or top five if they are in the Premier League.
I don't think so. I think if Atletico, they give me, if I should compare,
Honestly,
Atletico,
I don't
if
really
you're
know
going to
about
compare
Spanish.
Atletico to a club in the Premier League, which club comes to your mind?
Maybe Everton,
Me, I was thinking more Fulham.
Fulham.
You don't think so?
Maybe.
Oh no.
But Fulham play even better
Newcastle,
football.
yeah.
Oh
Newcastle.
yes,
You're right.
Newcastle.
You're right. Newcastle. Right?
Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. I see it. Newcastle. It's
But
just,
Newcastle even play better football
but
than
Newcastle, they are
Atletico Madrid.
they attack. Oh, actually. Don't
They
let
play
Bagman
better
hear you say.
football.
Don't let Bagman hear you compare Atletico to his
No,
Newcastle.
they play better football. They play better
Newcastle,
football than Atletico, if you ask me.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
Day before. Yeah, true.
somewhat
Yeah.
relevant today. Oh, I see what you're saying. See what you're saying. But I don't know. It's just, man, I really don't know what to say when it comes to these teams that are playing together right now in this Club World Cup. Like, it just feels like all of us are just looking forward to certain teams, right? And we're looking forward to those teams playing
Let's
against
not,
each
that's
other.
what I'm saying. Let's not waste our first round. There's no point wasting your time. Just pick your
Mm.
games and watch. PSG Atletico, pick that one. I didn't even watch Bayern Auckland. I didn't even know this will happen, but I just like Auckland. They obviously lose. El Ali and Inter Miami. I watched that one because I wanted to watch how good Inter Miami is. I've never really watched
Mm.
them, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure they will qualify. Maybe
Mm.
El Ali will top that group if they are not careful,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, but do you want us to go through the groups and see? Did we go
I
through the
know the
group?
games are so early. Like, the games are so
Yeah,
early.
12 noon.
It's just,
It makes sense. Yeah.
damn. I think, honestly speaking, I think this Club World Cup, let's just charge this group stage. Like, this group stage, it is just what it is, right? At the end of the day,
Yeah.
you're right what you said, Andy. Like, let everything, once you filter out some of these teams that feel like, they can't compete, and you get into the next
Yeah.
round, I think things will get better.
Yeah, Suarez is looking like a grandfather. Is what I was saying. Like I saw Suarez, I'm like, is this Suarez? White beard. I'm like, bro, are you still playing? Oh my days. Like he looks very Suarez looks, to be honest, if you know Ronaldinho of now,
Yeah.
Suarez and Ronaldinho, they look the same. You see how old Ronaldinho is.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's how Suarez looks. Old. He looks old. He looks old. He looks like maybe he's 45.
Damn. Damn.
Anyways,
Crazy.
Inter Miami, they got invited to the tournament, right? I
Oh,
think
they
they
were
got
invited. It was
invited.
not like they
I
qualified.
think so. I think so. I think they got invited. So we'll see. PSG Atletico. I wish Atletico. I expected more from Atletico if they even played well. Let's have a good. Do you get a good feel of the tournament from first round? But nah, it was just one sided. I told you he's okay.
Estavo, like the Chelsea boy. Eh?
That's what he's talking about.
Your Chelsea boy, Estavo.
I saw about Rodrigo Morata for Porto. Prospect is good on the ball. Let me
Oh yeah,
see.
Palmeiras Porto are playing right now. Actually, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Palmeiras Porto. Yeah, Palmeiras. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Palmeiras Porto are playing right now.
Mm.
The game is still on, right? I think the game is still on.
Palmeiras Porto, are they playing right now?
Yeah, they are playing. Are they still playing or the game is done? I know they were playing before I go on this live, or maybe I know they were playing before I go on the live. Yeah, they're still playing, right? They're still playing.
No, they are done.
Oh, they're done.
Full time. Done 0-0.
Oh, it's done. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I know they
Mm.
were playing like a late game. They're
Mm.
playing in this game.
Yeah, it's playing for Palmeiras, yeah. Man,
I think so. Yeah, I actually think so. I think I'm looking forward to. Maybe this Auckland thing is just deceiving. Maybe this Auckland team is just deceiving. Yeah, if this Auckland team is deceiving me. Maybe let's not be deceived by
I
Auckland.
was impressed with El Ali or whatever their name is.
Yeah, it might be more interest. It
The-
might be, but
yeah,
also, guy, look at who they played against. Don't be deceived.
it's true.
It's
You are
Inter
right.
Miami. You think Al
It's true.
Alil play against Bayern? You think Bayern will not rock them?
No, anyways, they had a
Look at
good
that.
game.
Oh,
Like
their goalkeeper is very good. And
their
so what?
goalkeeper is good. Their
And
goalkeeper
so
is good.
what? You think your goalkeeper is good? And so what? Against Hurricane?
Their goalkeeper is good, kids. I saw him. He's like 39 or 36 years old. He made some good saves, right? So
I don't know, man.
yeah.
I don't know. You also have to look at, honestly, number one, MLS teams are not.
Is that the average age of Inter Miami?
No, that's not the average.
Damn.
Is it you mean Inter Miami's keeper or who are you talking about?
I think it's the average age he's talking about. Inter Miami average.
It's not average age he's talking about. He's 38
Okay.
and used to play in Europe. He's talking about a player. He's the goalkeeper. He's talking about Inter Miami's goalkeeper.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. The average is actually 26.
Yeah, and he's not the average age of the club.
Attackers are 30. Overall score is 26 years old. Oldest player. Yeah, Inter Miami is top. I think they're top of their league squad. Boy, oh boy. Ronaldo's son. That guy was really very high, but ruined himself going to
Great
Inter
Inter
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It was okay when I saw him, but I don't know. Miami's game was. I was just trying to watch Messi. To be honest, I was trying to watch Messi. That's why I watched the game.
Yeah, let's look at the schedule. Let's look at the schedule. It would be nice to really
I
look at the
think
schedule.
Chelsea plays tomorrow.
Let me
I doubt if I'll watch.
Okay, so this is the schedule. Who has played so far? Let me see. Okay, games that we played so far. Al Ahly, Inter Miami, 0-0, 10-0, 4-0, 0-0. I feel like the teams that have somewhat similar level of quality, maybe it will feel more competitive. So like maybe because Palmeiras, they're not too bad,
They are
right? So
good sides. They are a good
yeah,
side. They
Palmeiras,
are
Porto,
decent.
quality. They're quite. It will feel quite competitive. Like Al Ahly,
Yeah.
Inter Miami. You can think of MLS teams feeling more competitive to Saudi Pro League teams. Like
Mm,
when
mm,
you pair those
mm.
two against each other. But if you're looking like
Yeah.
a top European team, not just any European team, like a top European
Mm.
team against
Yeah.
like a non-European side, there's going to be a difference. That's my
Mm.
opinion. There's going to be a difference, but I still could be wrong. But PSG, Atletico, 4-0. Botafogo versus Seattle Sounders. Botafogo, they're from Brazil, right? They're Brazilian side
They are Brazilian side, yeah.
against Seattle. I feel like this could be competitive, but I don't know Seattle Sounders. I don't know how they've been playing so far this season, though. I don't know how
Mm.
they've been playing so far. Fluminense versus Dortmund will be interesting. Even Boca Junior versus Benfica. Yeah, those games will be really interesting to watch. But guys, remember we said PSG Atletico will be interesting. Will be this, will be that. PSG rocked Atletico. 4-0. So we really can't even tell. It almost feels like
Even
it depends.
Man City versus I don't know what team they are playing on
Oh, this
Wednesday.
one they are getting rocked.
Yeah.
Uh,
Where are they from?
with that AC, with that
Mm.
AC, where are they from?
They
With
are
that
dead.
AC, with that AC. They are dead. Where are
They
they
are dead
from?
though.
Which country is
Let
Weda
me
AC from?
see.
Oh, they are a Moroccan side. Oh, they are a Moroccan. Okay.
Oh,
Man.
they don't stand a chance,
I
bro.
don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. I
If
don't
they
think.
sit back and defend, let's see. I'll watch that game. I'm interested to see.
Do you know who is starting for City? Do you think Pep will start his second? If Pep starts his main team,
Pep will obviously use the younger guys like what are their names? The younger ones. That's who is I don't know. I might be wrong, right?
mm,
Yeah, but that's what I expect. Even Real Madrid, El Ali. El Ali, they are El Halal. What's
Al
their name?
Hilal, Real
Al
Madrid versus Al
Hilal.
Hilal. Oh man, yes,
They, they,
man.
they are
This
dead.
this is where we see Trent, we see
They
Mbappe,
are dead,
we see
Kingsley.
Xabi
Those
Alonso's
guys, they are.
team, man. We see Xabi Alonso's team come into action, man. Yeah, nah, bro. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be really crazy. U- Urawa Reds. Urawa Reds is giving an African team. But let me see.
Oh, I think the Chelsea's game has been postponed. I think so.
Oh, Urawa Reds is a Japanese team.
Hmm.
Urawa Reds, they're from Japan. Don't sleep on
Hmm.
Japanese teams, bro.
Japanese teams, they look like
Japanese
decent.
teams, they might actually be very techy. You know,
Hmm.
I'm just saying. I don't know, but don't sleep on them. The Real Madrid game will be interesting. Take a look at Al Hilal roster. This will be a true test of
Uh,
Saudi league. Okay, let's take a look at the roster.
they have players on the roster. Let's see the roster. That's true.
Al Hilal roster.
Yeah, their
Oh, can I
squad.
check the
Let's
roster
see
from?
their squad.
Can
Yeah.
I let me click into this and see if I can see their score. Where is it? Real Madrid, Al Hilal. Can we see the squad from here? Oh no. Oh, we can see the line. Can we see the line? No, 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 okay. No. All right, let me just pull up their squad and read who is on the team. Al Hilal have some players now. Where did this guy go to?
Mitrovic.
Femino, Mitrovic, those guys. No, Femino is not Al Hilal, right? It's
They have
Mitrovic.
good. Wait, Cancelo is there. Oh.
Koulibaly,
Mitrovic. Ruben Neves.
Mitrovic,
Malcolm.
Koulibaly,
It's not a bad side. Koulibaly is there
Cancelo,
too. Kingsley. Then they have
ah,
this
okay,
yeah,
Ruben Neves.
their keeper too is good. They have decent squad.
Yeah,
Might
this will
not be
be,
so
yeah, you're
bad.
right. You're right, you're
Yeah.
right. This will be a good test.
Even Savic too is there.
Yeah, I don't think the Saudi sides would do too
Will
bad.
not be terrible like that. Yeah, I think.
I don't think the Saudi sides would do too bad. But I still feel
Mm,
like I don't know why I still feel like Saudi sides and what do you call it? The
mm,
Saudi sides and the
mm,
MLS sides, unless that Saudi team has a lot of ex-European players playing for them. Anyways,
mm.
MLS they still have ex-European players playing for them. But sometimes it just
Yeah.
feels like the Saudi side. they might feel just a little bit better than the MLS side, but they still always feel like they're almost on the same level. Do
Same
you get what
level.
I mean?
But Saudi side might be better actually. I think
Yeah,
so.
just a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
Because maybe they are getting the Saudi is 4 or 5 teams,
Yes,
and
yes.
then they
And the
drop a
rest are
country.
just yes.
Yeah, I feel like the top Saudi. This, anyways, what am I trying to say? The Saudi
And
league teams.
their coach is the coach of Inter Milan, right?
Oh, like Inzaghi. Like
Yes, I think it's Inzaghi.
Inzaghi went to Al Hilal, right? I know Inzaghi went to Saudi,
Mm.
but was it Al Hilal?
Inzaghi.
No, is it? Is it? No, is it? It's Inzaghi. You're right. You're right. The
Yeah,
new head
he's
coach
the
of
coach.
Al Hilal is Simeone Inzaghi. Okay, but
Yeah.
Inzaghi plays well. But what is Inzaghi coming to do, bro?
We never can tell.
What
He
is
knows Real
Inzaghi coming to
Madrid,
do,
right?
bro?
He will set them up properly.
Against who? Against Vincent Company? Sorry,
No,
against
against
Xavi Alonso?
Xabi Alonso.
Against Xavi Alonso?
Yeah.
I don't know why Vincent Company is in my mouth today. The guy has really
And
pissed me off.
he plays three at the back. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll watch that game. That's another game to watch. Because you're seeing Alonso go versus Inzaghi, right? New guy. So I'll
And
watch
you have some Liverpool fans wanting to see Trent.
I'll also
Liverpool fans,
watch
will not be hate watching that game. I will not hate watch, but hey, people want to see Trent. We want to see Trent like doing his thing and see like if he's going to cook or
I'll
lose
also watch Man City's game.
against
Okay.
Wydad. Wydad
Yes.
might not be. Do you know one thing?
Mm,
I don't want to judge too soon. So let me take back my comments on the Club World Cup.
mm,
Something
mm.
is telling me now that I might be surprised. Let me not judge.
How would you be
I'm feeling like
surprised?
I'm judging too soon. Let me watch all the first games first.
Ah, he's dead. Ah, my God, he's
Koulibaly,
gone.
man.
Koulibaly is gone. Like,
I feel like
he's
I
going
feel
to
like I want
walk.
to
He's
watch.
going
I feel like I want to watch all the teams play first,
to,
right? Let everybody play everybody. This first round, first group stage games, everybody play
and you
everybody,
judge.
and then we judge on okay, what is the quality looking like? Because I feel like the Auckland game made me feel like, yeah, a non-European team is not winning. But it's too early to tell. It's football.
Yeah, yeah,
I can't even say a non-European team is not winning. It's just like how we
yeah.
looked at the when we looked at the Champions League, right? Nobody really felt like PSG was going to win.
True, true.
Most of the
You're right.
pundits that came out and were
Yeah,
analyzing and saying who was going to
nobody.
win Champions
Everybody
League, people
PSG
did
will
not
not
really have
win.
PSG on their mouth. After
Nobody.
Arsenal beats Real Madrid, everybody thought Arsenal
Mm,
would remove PSG.
yes, that was what
Right?
everybody thought.
We were surprised. So football can surprise us. So the one I'm just feeling like, let me not judge too soon. I don't want to judge too soon. Let me take it back. What I did not like was just the Bayern Auckland game and how knowing the intricacies of the game, I felt was unfair. Fair. I will not talk about it again. Move on. But then I still feel like looking at the teams that you have, Wydad FC, they might not be too bad.
Mm.
You've not seen them play. This
Ah,
this
but
this Club World Cup,
they are coming against Manchester City. So
this Club World Cup might show us things that we've not seen. We talk about how European teams are really good, right? But to be honest, let us see them play against other teams that are
against
really good.
African teams.
Let us
Yes,
see them play against South American teams and other teams that are really good from where
yes.
they are coming from. Not
Where they are
Auckland.
coming from, and we'll judge.
Auckland is making us feel like it's
Yeah.
deceiving. No, put Auckland aside.
Yes, most of their new signings are playing. They are going to play. Yes.
So let's see. Let's
Yeah,
see
all their
why
signings.
that FC, the Moroccan side from Casablanca. Remember, Morocco players are not too bad,
They are not bad. Yeah, they're
right?
not
Maybe
bad.
why that FC will actually play against Man City, right? They might not
We'll
win,
see.
but they might
Mm.
not lose 10-0 either. I
Yes, I want to see
know.
that.
And
African versus South American team. Yes,
African teams don't play tiki taka. They are not technical people. It's kick and it's ball is up in the air. You're nodding
kick
that
and
ball up.
go.
Is midfield. That boy, you're knotting that ball up in the midfield. Everybody's struggling for that ball. You know, when you when you watch AFCON,
Mhm.
AFCON is not about when you watch an AFCON game, AFCON, you know that AFCON is not about smooth football, it's about getting results. So some of
Yeah.
these games that you get into, sometimes all this technical football might just go out the door when you play some of these
Mm.
teams because it's like they're trying to scrap for that win.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I still feel like this will be a situation where we'll get into games and you see teams just have to scrap for a win. Like you see an
Yeah.
African team play South American team, who are fighting for a win. We're trying to
Yeah.
score.
Score.
So
Yeah. That game will be competitive because the two teams
exactly,
will
it will
go at
be a very
each other.
competitive game.
Yeah.
Then
Because
you
the
have
African team will have in their mind, oh, we can get something from this. And the South
exactly,
American team will be like, oh, this is my opportunity to get points.
exactly.
So we'll see.
And also, for
We'll
some
see.
for some clubs, this Club World Cup might not mean anything to them. For some clubs, it might mean a lot to them to be playing in it. So it's also a chance for them to like really showcase themselves and stuff. So I really feel like it's too soon to tell. It's too soon to tell. Let's see how all the group stage games go first before we can now really clearly see that okay, this is who I think might have the
I
most
think after
prospect.
the group stage, it will start becoming interesting. The only thing now is that I'm worried about is the stadium being filled up. Do you
I mean,
get
that's for
so
FIFA. That's for
that's
um
the first problem.
that's their problem. That's for them to worry about, for them to promote. I still feel like there was just not enough PR, even though they went to speed. Look at you went to speed stream to show the Club World Cup, right? I show
Which
speed to
speed stream was that?
I show speed now, like speed the
Oh,
streamer.
Speedy.
Yeah, I show speed like they went to stream to show the Club World Cup, right?
Oh
And
my
it was a
day.
way
Are
to
you
like
serious?
there was a way to put the PR out there. But then at the end of the day, you need people to buy the tickets to get in, right? I just
Wow.
feel like that maybe that was
I'm
not
sure they
enough.
will have paid him a lot of money to put him on his stream.
I guess. But I just feel like even if you go on the stream and promote it there, the guys that are there will probably just watch it from their house. And watching from home is free. It's free to watch from home. I don't know if you guys are
It's
watching from
free.
free.
It's free.
Yeah, so it's free to watch from home and stuff. So I don't know if maybe this Club World Cup might be the
Mm.
PR to promote Club World Cups coming up in the future, right?
It's
This,
4 years time.
yeah, so this
Next
might
year.
be their time to like, okay, we want to start taking this thing even more serious now. You
Mm.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
I get.
Chevy told me that yeah, he went to speed stream. Speed stream, it's kids, no bro.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was even
yeah,
heading to, bro.
yeah.
Like SSB, the people that you're going to speed stream, like those kids are not going to buy the tickets, right?
Yeah,
Or maybe
that's
those
true.
maybe the kids will convince their parents to buy tickets, but it's free to watch at home. So if it's free to watch at home, what's the point of going to the stadium to watch it?
Going to
Right.
watch the
So
game,
at
yeah.
the end of the day, I guess the most money they'll make from this will probably be from ads and stuff because the platform that's showing the Club World Cup, they are running a lot of ads on that platform. So it will probably be from ads and stuff. But at the end of the day, I don't want to shit on the tournament too much. Let's just keep watching it and enjoying it. I really want to see like how everything turns out when all the group stage games, first leg of all the group stage game is done. Then we can now judge,
Um,
okay, who is top of this group? Who is top of this group?
top of
Wow.
this group, yeah.
Hey, now we're
And it's
surprised.
two people that qualify. So afterward, I think it will be much more interesting than
It
what
will
we
be
are
much
seeing
more
now,
interesting after group
right?
stage. It will be
And
much more
like
interesting.
SSB is just pointing out, like it will be good to see when you have like maybe an Africa side with the South American side, right?
Yeah.
You can enjoy those in and just watch to see the quality because we've never really, how do I say it now? South America will say their league is far, 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 far better than African league.
Yeah.
And I feel that there are some decent teams in the African league too,
True.
right? So it's an opportunity. We'll see.
De- yeah, it definitely
What's
is.
your final thoughts?
Yeah, I think coming into this stream, I was feeling like, man, European teams have a very, very high quality, given the Bayern
Mm,
Auckland City game, and maybe other these teams don't stand a chance. But I feel
yeah.
like I judge too quickly, and I want to be patient. I just want to be patient and watch all the group stage games before I now give my final judgment on the competition. I feel like
Mm,
what happened in the Bayern Auckland City game, knowing I didn't know this backstory. I literally just
mm,
went. I was just like, I don't really know where Oakland is from. Okay, they're from New Zealand. How have they performed? Like, what are they doing? And I went to look it up, and I'm realizing that, oh, okay, they won their OFC champions, and they're not too bad where they're coming from then. But wow,
Mm.
maybe the quality with European teams is just on another level. But turns out they are 9 to 5 hours. They're actually not professional players. So it's like it's almost it's sad, right? It's almost sad at this point. Like, you cannot really blame them. They tried their best. 10 new against a professional players, superstars. They tried their best. So at the end of the day, that's my final thoughts with all this.
I think for me, I'm waiting for second round. I'm going to just pick a handful of games, select them, like Real Madrid, El Ali, obviously the Chelsea games. I'll just want to watch what my new signings, what they are up to.
Yeah,
Do you get? Because it's preseason. I'm taking this Club World Cup as preseason.
yeah.
Um, few other games I'll just select, watch, and I'll see. Man City's game, I watch Man City because I want to see their new signings. I want to see how they perform, right? And then in second round, I'm basically waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll see. We'll see what
Then we'll
happens
see.
from there. Yeah,
Yeah,
SSB saying it says South African teams they
no
give
be.
European teams issues. But which South African team is in the tournament? Is there any South African team?
Yeah, just let me see.
South. Ah, Mamelodi
Yeah,
Sundowns.
my Melody Saunders is the only South African team.
Uh, Okay, they are not a bad side.
Let's see
Ye-
how they do. Let's see how they do. Yeah, man, not bad. But yeah,
Yeah, South African league is not bad. It's not a bad, like they have a decent, like their players are decent, and but
let's
we
just
see,
watch.
just
It's
we
too
see.
soon to tell. It's too. Let's see
Are
tomorrow.
they
It's
playing
too,
tomorrow
yeah. Let's just watch. I feel like it's too soon to tell. Like,
to
we
judge?
can't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we
right.
can't. We can't really tell like what's going to happen. So I just feel like let's just see what happens. If it goes well,
Mm.
good. If it doesn't go well, we deal with it like that. Um, the Melalodi Sundowns, they're playing on Tuesday, so we'll see them on
Okay,
Tuesday
okay.
how they perform.
Who are
But
they
it's still,
playing against?
they're playing against Uswan Oslan Ulsan, a team called Ulsan. Ulsan,
We
where are they
should try
from?
to win. Yeah,
Well, this Club World Cup, I won't lie, is showcasing a lot of teams that we don't know about.
we
So
don't know.
it
Yeah,
actually is
I
a
think
very
that's
good
the only good
competition.
thing about it, right?
It's a good thing. I know, man. I know how I feel about it, but at the end of the day, I'm happy that I'm seeing African teams and teams I've not seen before. So where are they from? Korea. They're from South Korea. Ulsan is from South Korea. Nice. Let's see
Okay.
tomorrow. You guys, I appreciate you guys. Have you given your final thoughts?
I'm giving my final thoughts here.
All right, you guys, I appreciate SSB. I appreciate you for that, that feedback. I actually didn't know, Auckland City were
Yeah.
non-pros, but bro, play rubbish. Bro, we're about to leave the stream, bro. Chevy, you came late. Bro, we'll see
How
you guys
did they
tomorrow.
start to play rugby? You see all these Man U fans.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see
Anyways,
you guys tomorrow. You guys, we're going to watch. I'm going to see. I'm on a mission now. I'm going
mm,
to watch all the Club World Cup games, if possible. I'll watch everything. Even the ones I don't know, the ones I
mm,
know. The ones I don't know, the ones I know. I'm going to watch all of them because I want to really see teams that I've
mm,
never seen before. And I'm not going to judge going in. I'm just going to have a clear mind. Let me see the
Clem,
team. I'll first do my research. Where are you from? You're from Korea. Where are you from? You're from South America. Okay, let's play. Let me see.
let's watch.
Where are you from?
You just put it on and
And
I
watch.
do other things.
After I watch all the first leg of all the games, of all the group
Mm,
stage games, then I'll start forming some idea, some opinion on what I think. Right?
mm.
That's it. We're
So
not playing in the
Liverpool
Club
are
World
not in
Cup,
the
bro.
tournament,
It's a waste of our
unfortunately.
time. If we get there, we'll rock almost all the teams, bro. We're on
Nah,
another
nah,
level.
nah.
We are not Florian Wirtz, Kekes, Frimpong, Virgil van Dijk, Egyptian
We'll
King.
see.
We'll rock you guys, bro.
You
Like,
guys won Champions League in the last 4 years,
where is
right?
Man U? Man U are in the Club World Cup. Is Man U in the Club World Cup? Is Man U even playing any European competition next season?
Please, you guys
Okay.
should not start. Please, I
Okay.
beg you guys,
Okay.
please.
Man U fans should not be talking to me. Talk to me when you're in Europe. If you're not in Europe, don't talk to me. Go and sit down somewhere in the corner. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. I appreciate you. Share VSSB. I appreciate you guys. 6 p.m. CST. We'll see you guys tomorrow. June 20, Chelsea versus Flamengo. We are going to come back. See, Chelsea versus Flamengo. I have a play mind. I have a play mind. You understand?
Play
When I go
mine.
to watch that game,
Or you want us to lose that game?
I have a play. No, I have a play mind. I don't know who's going to win. I have a play mind. When we watch
Okay,
that
we'll
game,
see.
we'll see. You understand? It's a simple question. I appreciate you, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys later now.
See you.